Namaskar. We're coming to you from the famous Maris Stella College in Vijayawada. It's just few kilometers away from Amravati, where the capital is being built for Andhra Pradesh. Joining me are a group of young students. Now, the whole point being that the special status for Andhra Pradesh is becoming a crucial point. All political parties, including Chandrababu Naidu's government, now rallying after it. But let's talk to young people. What does it mean to them? Tell me your name. You're going to be voting next year. How crucial is an issue like this for you?
I'm Sri Lakshmi. Actually, ma'am, as a student, we are here of Andhra Pradesh. We need the special status because, like, all the multinational companies has to set up in Andhra Pradesh. So, if there is no special status, no company will be willing to set up, and people in Andhra Pradesh will be unemployed for if people have set up here, so that we'll get the people here will get the employment, and we get different benefits like students.
Okay, so that's employment being a crucial point for students. Now, tell me, is it also largely about the distress of losing a capital of Hyderabad and having Amravati, which is yet not in place? Is that what it is? And as a voter, does it matter to you?
I'm Suchita. Yes, it actually matters because before the partition of the Andhra Pradesh, we had Hyderabad also with us. So at that time, people like Chandrababu was given like many things like, yes, this will be your capital. You will get so many shares and so much amount. You'll get the status. But now the BJP clearly is telling that no, we are not going to give you the special status. But this is actually wrong. Now at the end moment when he is about to create Amravati, and if he faces this kind of situations, then I think he should deserve a special status for his sake.
So does it, as somebody who is going to be voting, will you be looking at which party stands for this cause, or you will not be looking at this at all?
My name is Jyoti, and first of all, I didn't saw any party like will be standing up for this. And Chandrababu Naidu, frankly, I'm saying like he's just seeing for his fame or for his duty. Like
so, you're saying it's political opportunism, and you've not seen any political party take up your causes.
Yes. Obviously, what you said is correct. I never saw a party who is just working for the public. Like literally, they were just doing their work. Like I was in a party, like I am in a status, so I should do something. That's all. Simply wasting so much of money for this construction of this plans and for this flyovers and everything.
Okay, what's your name? And tell me, what do you think? Of course, you may have different political affiliations, but with what's happening in politics right now in Andhra Pradesh, what do you say?
Firstly, I would like to mention that this development of Amravati, which is a greenfield site of 217 square kilometers, is by far the most adventurous and intrepidly bold project undertaken by Mr. Chandrababu Naidu, CM of Andhra Pradesh, and hats off to that.
So you think that that is going to be crucial for you, for somebody who stands for the cause of Amravati is going to get your vote? Is that how you perceive this?
Yes, I do, because this is like building a city from the scratch, taking up expertise from Singapore-based companies such as Sembcorp and Ascendas to develop a world-class city and to adopt Swiss challenge method that is just a leap for Andhra Pradesh and its urban infrastructure.
Right. As you've all mentioned, it's about Hyderabad, losing Hyderabad. It's about developing Amravati. It's about employment. Talking about the politics that's being played out right now, do you see this as something which is political opportunism, or do you see an intent behind it for all parties, not just for one?
I think it is for all the parties, because if he is doing something, I think all the other parties should also learn from him something, that he's developing our city and all that. So even they have to know that, yes, I'm doing something.
Okay, one last question. Are all political parties now suddenly standing up to this and demanding special status, demanding several privileges for Andhra Pradesh because it is state elections next year?
I'm Srinidhi, and I feel the thing is true because next year we have elections. Something must be shown to people. Something must be done. Like some development must be shown. Until now, we have lack of capital because they tell that we don't have capital. We need some money to build it. So if we get special status, so we can get certain incentives. So others come and invest. We can develop. So people may ask the government, what you have done these many years. So suddenly all political parties started working on it, pressurizing the central government to give the status so that they can even benefit people, so they can impress people for that.
And it matters to you for votes, will you be looking at this when you are going to be voting, that which political party stood for Andhra Pradesh, for the needs of Andhra Pradesh?
See, I'm Oliver from the Department of Journalism. I'm a lecturer here. See, as is it election movement, they'll come for the promises sake. But as we all know, we are lack of finance. So to raise funds, if at all the central gives us a special status, it gives a overall development like education, employment, IT industries, tourism. So we're not only setting up here any financial resources, but also we have to mobilize, we have to use our resources here well. And coming to political parties, it's not a single day outcome. If at all they start today, the result will be it takes time.
Well, the result takes time, and that's perhaps where the entire thing comes in. One last word, sir. आप क्या कह रहे हैं? Elections अगले साल होने वाले हैं. चंद्रबाबू नायडू, जगन मोहन रेड्डी, जितने भी politicians हैं अब इस चीजों के लिए डिमांड करने लग गए हैं. आपका क्या कहना है?
मैं डॉक्टर रामकृष्ण यहाँ संस्कृत अध्यापक हूँ. मेरी अभिप्राय में मत में क्या है, इस राष्ट्र में, भारत राष्ट्र में, वेदर नेशनल पार्टीज या रीजनल पार्टीज, सबको मैं अपील कर रहा हूँ, यहाँ के जो लोग हैं आंध्र प्रदेश में रहने वाले, उनको इनका मत के बिना ये स्टेट को विभाजन किया है. इसलिए सभी देशवासी इसको मदद देने चाहिए. और आंध्र लोग जो हैं वो उनका कंट्रीब्यूशन नेशन बिल्डिंग में है.
Right. So here largely is the sentiments that you are hearing, and perhaps everybody here saying one thing, that it is something which is close to their heart and is going to determine whom they will be supporting in the next elections, and perhaps the reason why there is a rush amongst all political parties in Andhra Pradesh to stand for a special cause for Andhra Pradesh, like we've been seeing in the last few days.